that was a big one. Ah. So another week down, another weekend spent in the mountains on the bike. Once again up in Forest Hill, because that's where I like to go. But I gotta say, yeah, this week made me earn this weekend for sure. It's very much needed break of just riding and chilling out. So last weekend, before it even ended, Sunday, I had to make my way out to Utah to go take care of some family stuff. In order to do that, I had to take some days off of work this week, so when I got back, I had a lot of makeup work to do, and yeah, it was just like last minute scrambling to get stuff done, and it was hectic. It was a hectic week, really, but was able to get it done in time, so I actually have a weekend. Otherwise, I would have had to work over the weekend, and I just would have been miserable for another week. But it's actually a lot colder up here in Forest Hill than I thought it was going to be today. It's actually been pretty warm where I live, so up in the mountain, it's actually kind of chilly. I didn't layer enough. So yesterday I spent most of the day out on the bike, just kind of chilling. I didn't even turn on the camera. I just needed a day to just relax, and just get out on the road and go explore some old dirt roads, go do some routes I haven't done in a while in the season since the snow's been here. So that's all gone. So I was able to do the Forest Hill loop to go up Forest Hill, then you cut across Mosquito Ridge Road over to, what's that road called? Finning Mill. This actually spits you out probably about a mile up the road from Uncle Tom's cabin, the little place on the NorCal BDR. Go explore that area for a while before I came home, and yeah, I was gone all day. It's a great ride, but that kind of brought up something. I haven't been on a ride like that in a pretty long time. What are these guys doing? Nothing, just riding around. Yeah, I haven't been on a ride that long in a pretty long time, and I gotta say, like, that hurt. Like this morning I woke up and I hurt in different places. I was like, oh, I haven't spent all day out on the bike in a long time. And I guess if you don't use it, you lose it. All those different muscles that are just used to being on the bike, the butt, everything. It's just like, oh yeah, I gotta keep doing that to keep with that fitness, the bike fitness, I guess. So I'm out here again because it bugs me that I hurt for just riding my bike around. But today I figured I'd turn the camera on and just kind of talk about some of the things that I've seen happening, especially in the Harley world. Harley seems to announce that they're gonna release a air-cooled Sportster again, which I'm kind of interested on. I don't know what it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna bring back that old Sportster Evo motor. Like that's doubtful. So it's kind of up in the air. Like, okay, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna put in it? Is it gonna be an imported something or other? I have no idea. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be under 10 grand, and they're releasing their smaller CC bike, which is going to be like 6 grand or something like that. I'm hoping it's a mini moto. That would be cool. If it's like what they've been, what are they using it for? I forget what it was like a 400 or something like that. That there was a single cylinder that they're using for their rider academies, but they're not selling in the US. They're selling they're selling everywhere else, but not in the US. I don't know who makes the motor. I don't know if it's just, I don't know, an Indian or Chinese brand that they slapped a Harley badge on. I have no idea. But they did announce a Sportster, which is intriguing, because I never thought they should have gotten rid of that Evo motor. Or at least the Evo Sportster, anyways. Oh, mud! After I washed the bike. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why am I doing this? Oh well. Just gonna have to wash it again. Whew, that was a big one. But yeah, other stuff that's going on in Harley is they are winding back production. They're not making as many bikes as they used to, and you know, I'm kind of for it. It makes a lot of sense to me. You know, there's not as much old inventory sitting on the floors of dealerships, which I noticed in the past few years. I mean, last week, see what I mean? I'm out of breath for some reason. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I shouldn't be out of breath. You don't use it, you lose it. So frustrating. But yeah, it seems like they are winding down production of their models. They're not making as many, so older years aren't sitting on the floor for years and years before they sell. I think dealerships are losing money that way. Well, I don't think. I know they're losing money that way. And they have to discount these bikes super cheap to get them off the floor so they make room for new inventory. So I think they're slowing down production, and I don't know if it's a temporary thing or not. But, I mean, I think it's kind of smart, to be honest with you. I really dig the direction that Harley's going right now. They completely changed the direction of what they were doing before. I don't know, we'll see if it works, but I kind of like it. What is that? What's going on? Oh, my watch thinks I'm working out because I'm breathing so hard. I gotta do this more often. I gotta be out on the bike all day to get this fitness back. That road trip to Utah was, not gonna lie, it was kind of tough. That's kind of what brought up the keeping up with riding and riding every day, or riding as much as I can, just to get the muscle memory down and just get the muscles used to being where they are. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you definitely feel it when you haven't done it in a long time. You know, another thing that I haven't really done in a long time is I haven't taken the bike to go fishing. I haven't gone fishing since last season. I really want to again. Now, the last video I did on that one, it didn't go so well. Couldn't find any fish. But it was also in the middle of summertime. It was just not the right season. Right now would be an awesome time to do it. It's nice. It's not too cold. It's not too hot right now. Yeah, it'd be a great time to go out and go fishing. Ah, look at you. You're out here having fun. There's tons of dirt bikers out here. Let's see. I think I'm going to go down this road. Yeah, why not? I haven't played it out in the dirt in a long time, and I have a new rear tire, so I'm not as slidey as I was before. Love new tire day. New tire days are awesome. The other thing I thought about doing was taking the new Pew Pew out here, and I don't know, just going out shooting out here instead of going and paying for the range. Like, I don't know about. I prefer to go out and shoot in places like this where there's designated spots to go shooting versus indoor ranges, just because, man, there are some sketchy people in the indoor ranges. You know, you have people coming in there that, I don't know, they've either never shot a gun before, or they haven't done very much shooting, so their gun safety etiquette is not the greatest. I was talking to a dude at one of the gun shops. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen you in there a few times. He's like, every time I go in there, I wear a plate carrier in there just because you never know. And at first I was like, yeah, that's kind of dumb, but then I got to thinking about it. I was like, nope, I've seen some pretty sketchy stuff in there. I don't blame you at all. That seems like a very smart idea. See, I could have come out here. There's plenty of spots. This is normally the road where people come out and go shooting. But unfortunately, they leave all their shit, which just bugs me. What are those clouds doing? Where did they come from? Oh, hello. Okay. That's interesting. Didn't even notice the clouds coming in. Went from sunny to cloudy pretty quickly. What is this? Put it out, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's a camping area, I guess. There's also another shooting range down there, too. That's the one I'm used to. See, why, people? Stop trashing my playground. Anyways, I thought it was pretty interesting. There's things that Harley's doing. It's kind of exciting. I'm stoked for it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys could, please subscribe. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. So yeah, I just prefer to be out somewhere like this. As I smack the camera. Check my lens. Yeah, it's fine. Last video I made, I had a bug that just got stuck on my lens for the last, I don't know, half of the video. It was annoying to me. Sorry.